distinguished guests in the dais, Mr. Maitra, Mr. Maulik, Mr. Sharma, Madam N, and Mr. Joshi. This is the time for giving the concluding remarks. So, initially I would like to introduce myself. I represent a company called Oil India Limited. This is the second largest E&P company in India. This company has a legacy of working from 1889. So you can imagine the maturity of that field. And you will be astonished to note that the first independent India's first well, 1953, this well, Naharkatia well number 1 is still flowing with self-flow. There is no artificial lift for that. Few days back, a group of British High Commission, they visited our place and they have been taken to that well number 1. And when they started hearing the sound, they just touched the wellhead and could try to feel the sound and the vibration of the flowing. And the beauty in their face that could be seen was just like you hear when the beloved, you hear the heartbeat of the beloved, as if that feeling was visible in their face. So they were so pleased as to see that something they had done 60 years back is still flowing continuously. This is something strange, and I welcome all of you to go to those places and see how the Britishers in 1889, we still talk about logistic issues in Assam, but people in 1889, they started that business, they started digging well, and they could produce well from that area. So this is something strange, still producing from that area. So we have heard good things from everyone, and now I think everybody is sure that our industry is passing through challenging time, at the same time challenging price. And over and above, the cost of producing matured field is always more than cost of producing the new fields. %70% of the oil field production is from matured field right now. So the silver lining is that in the matured fields we have lots of data, we have lots of information which can be converted to digitalization and converting to the captured data to digital media, and which can be taken use of to produce the last drop of oil. That is the need of the hour. We'll have to use that technology, we'll have to bring those technology to produce the oil to the last drop. The country is still import dependent to a large extent, and the government is taking lots of initiatives to reduce the import dependency. In fact, if you go through when we are in Northeast, we have gone through the Northeast Vision document for hydrocarbon. It's an extensive document prepared by the government, and lots of initiatives, lots of steps have been shown. So we will have to work together, both upstream, downstream, and all the service sectors present here. We will have to all work together to reduce import dependency. In fact, it is told that we will have to change the challenges, we will have to change the status quo. But rather, I will like to appeal to all that you challenge the challenges, not the status quo. There will be lots of challenges. We will have to all work together to challenge the challenges. And Madam has rightly said about women empowerment, and it's very important for this industry also. Right now, all these industries are focusing on that, and oil company will be definitely going ahead with more and more women empowerment. So finally, everybody has come to that point that the data available will have to be used for digitization, and that with the help of innovative technology